Crap, I need to film this before I lose all the light. Okay, I don't exactly know where I'm gonna post this video, but it might be after I've posted the Keyframes Make the Timeline Better video. I guess this is like the background to what's been going with that video. For a few weeks now, like, yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks now, I've been writing a script for a short film called Keyframes Make the Timeline Better. And I think it needs a tiny bit of an explanation about both why I'm making it and like a bit of the processes that went on in the background to try and just do it. Oh, and by the way, I'm filming this video, when is it? On the 23rd of October. So depending on how I filmed this and like put it up on YouTube, that might be quite close to now or really far away from when I posted the video or whatever. So the video kind of came about because in my life I'm actually going through a lot of changes. I've got going to uni, stuff going on at home, stuff going on with friends, like there's just a lot of changes going on, and the best way I found for getting through those changes was through making a video or try and make a really nice short film. So, and yeah, that's what it's all about. The whole thing is about change and accepting change in your life and making sure that in your head you've realized that change is actually a good thing. And then I kind of wanted to turn it into a tiny bit of an inspirational piece. So if you don't know, one of the biggest inspirations for me doing YouTube is Casey Neistat. You know, this really big ass popular vlogger with 15 mil or whatever subscribers. And one of his videos is called Do What You Can't. And I really recommend you watch Do What You Can't. It's probably going to be one of the top links in the video description. Because whenever I feel down or unmotivated to make art or anything, I watched that video. It's honestly one of the biggest inspirations to me. And I thought I'd try and make a call forward and talk about how, as a generation, most of the people watching this video, like our generation of people and content creators, we're probably some of the biggest social reformers around right now. And I think that's really awesome. So I thought, take both a lot of the things that are going on in my life and talk about the change and talk about how this generation is showing so much change and that you should never, ever be afraid of that kind of change. So I guess I'll go talk a bit more about the script now, or I'll cut to something else about the video. So I guess to explain a tiny bit more about what's going on, one of the things I've been doing is showing my script to a few of my lecturers, because they've been like a really great help of like reading through it and telling me what they think, kind of like as a professional opinion almost. And that's just been super helpful. So like, for example, the last time I went there, the lecturer gave me some really great advice about how storytelling will hook the audience a lot more. And so when I do implement it, because I'm definitely going to implement it to make my whole thing better, I'm going to have to rewrite like the first half of the script at least that I've already got. Which I know sounds like a pain, but like I want this film to be really good because it's the first film that I've done without any kind of proper teacher supervision. So like, I've made short films in the past with school, but none of them have been like for me, and all of them kind of had like a brief and some set guidelines that I need to follow to get the marks. Whereas this one's purely for me, so I want to get it right. Anyway, I just thought I'd like to show you something. Okay, so I think I've just finished the script. So the advice that my lecturer gave me was that I should focus more on storytelling and telling a story, like my story personally, and kind of weave that into the overall film. So did that, and now I'm just got to go on my notebook and just kind of like get my ideas out of my head and kind of make it a bit more formal, like the actual things being made, you know. Okay, today is the day we are going into a recording studio today, and we're recording the voiceover for what hopefully will be the final. Forgot the name of my own film. What's it called? Keyframes Make the Timeline Better. That's the one. So I need to go record that. That'll be after my lecture today. I'm already making a vlog today, so organising this footage for the day is going to be very, very, very annoying. But like, make cool videos, so I don't mind. Let's, I think I'm gonna have to show a bit of B-roll and then I'll cut towards me working in the recording studio. Since this video, if you haven't realised, is being shot over multiple weeks, so it makes it really hard to keep a continuity up, so let's just get to it. Oh, and we made it, so we're now in the recording studio right now. So I've actually been recording for a tiny bit before this, and I've got about, I'm on my 4th take right now. So hopefully I'm gonna get exactly what I want in one of these takes, or I might just like dip into one or all the different takes and find like the best bit. But it's actually really exhausting filming like 3 videos in like at the same time. I gotta like keep track. Like, I completely forgot I was filming this video right now. Hope it all kind of works out. I'm gonna have an absolute field day trying to film and edit this when it comes to later on. So, wish me luck. Okay, so I just got done with the prelim edits. So like basically turning everything into mono audio, then also working on like taking out any mistakes and that stuff. It took me ages because there's like 7 audio clips and each of them are 4 minutes long at least. So that was fun. I've just got to find all the best bits and kind of like mismatch them together, which that's going to take ages. And then I've got to edit that audio to make it sound good. Oh, there's a lot to do. I don't say that in a bad way, actually. I quite like doing all this stuff. I'm learning a lot of new things, like I don't really use Audition that much. I'm learning how to do voiceover work. I'm learning how to make a short film, pretty much. So, let's carry on this. Sorry for how I look. So, today is the first day of filming, so I started off with the opening shot. If you've watched the film, you know that this is the opening shot of the thing where I'm typing on my keyboard. So terrible, I literally got out of bed and started filming because I realised that I need to start filming. I've also kind of agreed with myself that I'm not going to make any more videos. I have about 2 videos at the moment queued up, so that gives me 2 weeks to make and produce this short film. Because I've found that I can't really think clearly about like my other vlogs. I'm too preoccupied with making this project. So I'm gonna make it the priority, get it done and get it done right, and hopefully that's the right decision. Same day, maybe a bit later though, and I'm trying to find locations to shoot at. So I found this little nook around this, like, so if I go up here, up that way is where I did the shoot for my YouTube banner, but there's a bunch of like geography students I think up there, and I don't really want to interrupt them with filming, so I've just found this little like nook and it looks kind of nice. So let's hope that looks good in the final edit. If not, I'll come back another day and shoot where I wanted to shoot originally. Just woke up, got out of the shower. So this is day 3 now, I think. I completely forgot to film day 2. I'm sorry about that. The past 2 days it's been raining quite a lot, so a lot of the footage I've been filming has been inside my room, and then I've tried to go out when possible to kind of get the footage for like outdoorsy stuff. But you know, gotta keep going. I think I've done a lot of the editing already, so I'm gonna go do final bits of the edit that I need to do, and then I'll go film a tiny bit more, and then I'll actually get some uni work done, because if I said I'd been not completely ignoring all my uni work and only focusing on this film, I would be lying. Okay, so quick update. When I went and edited my thing yesterday, a bunch of the settings for how Premiere does stuff really glitched. And now I've got to deal with those consequences and fix all the bugs that happened. Basically, it's resized a lot of the videos and clips that I've got in it, so all of them are like half size at 55% their normal size. So I've got to go through and individually resize each clip, and then fiddle with text, and it's a lot of work. I'll get it done. I'll probably put a quick time lapse of me doing that because I haven't really shown any of the editing process yet. Okay, quick update. It's day 3 of filming, so it's the Monday. So yeah, it's a Monday today, and I've been trying to film for a lot of the day, but like I don't know how well it's gonna come out on camera. Yeah, no, it just doesn't come out on camera. So it's raining a lot, so a lot of the outside stuff I want to get is just not really gonna be a thing right now. And I wanted to get a mixture of indoors and outdoor shots, and I've got loads of indoor stuff, but the outdoor things, I want to get a bit more. So I've only probably got about 20 seconds left of stuff to get. So like, it's not a huge amount of work to get that. It's raining, and I hate the weather sometimes here. Okay. I just got back, and hopefully today was my final day of filming. So I haven't actually been filming that much recently because it's been really rainy the past few days, and obviously with it coming into the winter months it's getting quite dark, so when I got back from my lecture yesterday I couldn't film, you know. So I've just loaded it onto my laptop, and now I've just got to kind of, you know, edit it all. At this point I think I've only got like small little changes to do and like stuff like that, so let's do that. Oh, and next clip is probably going to be me after I've finished, nothing's truly finished, editing, and my final thoughts about it, like kind of like an evaluation for a media project, I guess. So let's do that. And it's the 25th, so this is the day that I chose to upload the video, and it's really good. The response is so great. The response I've had for my film has been really great. So there was one hiccup where I accidentally set it to upload 4:45 AM instead of PM, but people have seen it and it's really good. Like the response I've been getting is so good. It's really interesting because I sent it to my one of my lecturers in the course, and he liked it so much that he's actually going to send it out across most of the School of Communication, which is, whoa. I didn't think it would be that good of a film, but he just really likes it. And all the rest of the feedback I've gotten from friends and family, they've all really liked it. So definitely going to make another film, because this was a lot of fun. A lot of stress, but also it was just a lot of fun just being creative. So I see when inspiration strikes me again, I'll make a new film. One thing I have learned from doing this project though is the absolute importance of planning, because I did do a lot of planning for this project. Like I wrote out a script, I did a lot of the shot list, but I could have done more planning and it would have made stuff a lot easier. So one of the issues that I had, or like kept on running into when I was making this short film, was the fact that when I went to go film it, I just had a rough idea about what I wanted, not exactly what I wanted. So it meant that on the day I had to quickly figure out angles and shutter speed, like all that kind of technical stuff, which kind of like took away from my filming time, if that makes sense. But anyway, it was so much fun making this short film. I'll have to make another one at some point, but I guess thanks for watching, like and subscribe.